Everyone, so I hope you can see me. I'm actually quite excited because it's been a long time that I haven't done any Blitz session, but first I want to show you my new website. It's still in beta version, but you have the link in the comments, and it's going to help you to learn about chess. And you see, if you click on an article, it's an interactive article with some diagrams, some quizzes, and for instance this one explains the pawn moves, etc. And it's just beautiful. You see there are some moves you can play and you can read through the article. It's really made to help you progress, so I encourage you to check it out and make some comments to help me improve it. But now we're going to do a Blitz session. We're going to try to play some sharp open games. Okay, hello. So what do we do now? Oh, maybe a semi-slab. Let's try to play a semi-slab. The goal is to play sharp again. Okay. All right. So, exchange Slav. Yes, so sorry, it's not gonna be very sharp very quickly. You have to be 2 to tango. But still, I'm going to try to activate my pieces if I can. I really hope I can. Okay, and don't hesitate to make some comments. Okay. I want to break the symmetry here. So here I'm attacking his b2 pawn. The question is, how does he defend it? Maybe queen c2 or c1. There are a lot of good ways to do this. Queen g2. Okay. Okay, bishop f5. I think it's good. So we are playing 5 minutes versus 5 minutes, just because, yes, 2 minutes or shorter, it's just too short for me. My brain is not functioning in this case. So I didn't want to have a symmetrical position, but yeah, actually I got just this. So yeah, I can't put my bishop on d6, so I'm going to put it on e7 instead. I'm trying to find ways to make it a bit sharper, but right now it's very quiet, very, very quiet opening. You can see that as with the symmetrical pawn structure here. The c pawn has been removed on both sides, and there are not so many ways to break through actually. So soon I'm going to put my rook on c8. He's probably going to do the same on c1. We will both castle short. But I'm going to try to imbalance this a little bit, maybe playing knight e4. This will change the structure a bit. Might be interesting, I don't know. Whoa, he's taking long. I'm a bit surprised because yeah, to me bishop b5 or bishop d3 seem kind of obvious in this situation, so I'm kind of surprised he doesn't play that immediately. Okay, bishop e2, that's very quiet. Castle short, I expect him to do the same. Then I'm gonna put my rook, move my rook to c8 and then start thinking. Yeah, okay. What do we do now? Or maybe knight a5 and then c4. That is interesting. Oh, he might very well do the same. By the way. Yeah. As expected. Yeah, the question now is okay. I don't think he maybe he cannot exchange on a5 because then he cannot jump with the knight on c5 because he's losing one pawn. But he can probably play knight c5 immediately. Then I don't know, maybe I have to no. Because this knight is away from c3, so now I can probably play knight e4. Oh. That is a bit of a surprise. I'm slightly better developed. It's not much, but it's a little something. I've definitely achieved something here. And he's low on time, so time trouble soon for him. Yeah, I don't have many choice actually, just d8. Only d8. Ah, okay. So that's it. He's gonna play knight c4. Yes. Knight c5. Then I'm maybe forced to exchange it. Oh, knight c5. Maybe knight c3 actually. No, because he plays knight. Okay, knight c5, knight c3, knight takes b7. And I think he's just doing a better. So knight c5 takes with the bishop, takes with the pawn, knight c3, queen moves, and then knight takes on e2. Okay, I'm not very good at anticipating his moves actually. Every time he plays something, I just miss it. Okay. Okay, now I would very much like to restrain his knight. Now I don't want him to jump to c5. Okay. He exchanges. It's not very surprising because he's low on time, so he probably wants to simplify now. It's understandable. But I won't let him do that. Question now is, where does this knight go? Because he's not very well placed here. Oh, I could do f6, e5. Well, let's go for it. f6, e5. Food for thought for him. Yeah, I'm threatening a big pawn structure change and he's gonna lose. Okay, let's analyze this and see what we both missed. It's very important to analyze your games to check what you did right and what you did wrong. So I think it was a very balanced game. There were some interesting stuff going on here. Some changes. Else you see that it was very leveled, but if we go to this move after my queen a5, his queen d1 was apparently a mistake, and then I should have played bishop c2. Why? Why is that good? Because he takes and then what? And then I guess I win a pawn here on d4. Okay, so I win a pawn. No. Okay, he still protects and then, okay, I just win a pawn. Okay, so back to this. Bishop to c2, fork, sort of a fork on d1 and a4. So what else did we miss? Something happened around here. You cannot see the screen. Yeah, something happened. Sorry, I'm gonna scroll again. It should be better now. Anyway. Yeah, something happened around move around here. Apparently b6 was a mistake. He should have played bishop a6. And then what? And then, yes. The only square where I don't lose the exchange is this one, and then he follows up with this. But he missed that. Okay. Well, let's play another game. So it was not a wonderful game, but at least we both played reasonably solidly. We played quite solid, so not too bad. Let's play another one. Okay, I promised some open games, so we have to play the Petrov. Okay, let's gambit a little bit. If he takes on e4, I play knight c3, and it's the start of a very tricky line, actually. Well, it's easy to consolidate with black if you know it, but if you don't, it is actually tricky. So here I hope for knight takes on c3. Yeah, else the Petrov is really a very solid defense. Okay, he took. Else, yeah, it's very solid, so it's hard to find some imbalances within this defense. So now the correct move for black is actually f6. Any other move and I get a very strong attack. Okay, so now I actually have to remember and normally it's knight g5. And so there's this big threat on f7, of course. And is there a way to... Is there a way for black to protect it correctly? I don't think so. Maybe bishop e6 is even the most correct move. But even there, I think, yeah, if bishop e6, I think the correct move here, I think it's bishop, it takes on e6 with the bishop. Then takes, and then queen f3. I think it's the correct move. With a double threat f7, b7. Okay, let's go for it. Yeah, and queen f3. We will know very soon. And then he has to defend probably with queen e7, I think. Yeah. Yeah, I remembered correctly and I played the right moves. If I play correctly, he should be lost here. Huh. Yeah, queen c6. I was expecting this. Now what do I do? Maybe... I think queen c8 should be very strong because I follow up with queen takes e6. And now it's checkmate on next move, right? Excellent. Excellent. Oops. Yeah, I'm trying to... What is it? Okay. I hope you can see the graph at the same time. No? No, you can't. Okay. Sorry for my settings. Yeah, it's not dimensioning very nicely, but okay, you should be able to see the graph right now. So obviously everything happened here. He should have played f6, and then yeah, knight g5 was the right move. The computer gives already a +3, and yeah, I played the correct move, and now he suggests bishop to e7, and I played all the correct moves. Well, that's nice. Maybe we can play on the last one. Five minutes, 3 seconds increment, and then I'm going to bed. Come on. Yeah, let's play a reversed Sicilian. You want some activity, right? Yeah. Oh. I cannot play d5 anymore. But as soon... okay. Yeah. He's not going to play knight f6. So, okay, I cannot play... I cannot play d5, so I will have to play d6. obviously. This wasn't really planned. Normally, I guess he wants to play d4. Yeah, but don't worry, this is going to be quite dynamic. Oh, f4. I was not expecting this. This seems very weakening to me. The conjunction of f4 and c4 is weird to me. Okay, let's go for the exchange. Yeah. What do I play now? Because the position has really changed a lot. I want to play e4. Maybe it's a bit stupid, but I have the dark squared bishop, so I want to put my pawns on light squares. That's strategy 101, and I will soon make an article on my beautiful website, by the way. You can see, again, pawnbreak.com. At the moment there are not many articles, but there will be soon many more. Okay, back to the position. He's not letting me do that, but he doesn't control d4 anymore, so I can jump with the knight. Yeah, I think he's not very happy with this. He probably missed it. And I think I'm winning material here. Or maybe not. Because I'm threatening this capture here. And yeah, I don't see how he defends it, actually. I don't see how he defends it. Oh, maybe queen g4. But that seems a bit crazy. All the other moves, even g4, g4, yeah, g4, I play knight takes f4. So here I'm clearly doing better. Okay, no, I think I'm doing good here. Hello, Wasim. Sorry. I'm gonna, reply to you. Hey, Wasim. How are you doing? Have you been waiting for a long time? Oh, f5. That is crazy. And probably not very good. Yeah, it must be good for me. There is no way. Yeah, a lot of activity. Well, I'm not sure this queen h4 is doing much here. Do you want to know something, Wasim? d3. Well, that makes a lot of sense. Okay, you know what? Let's just exchange those bishops, because this is the bad bishop, because it's of the same color than my pawns, and his bishop on c1 was the good bishop. So if we exchange both bishops, it's good for me. Now I plan knight. Okay, now I first... Ooh! Oh, this is not nice. Threatening... Yeah, a threat on both c7 and f6. Oh, but no. Yeah, when you do such mistakes, it's time to go to bed. Yeah, I'm probably going to continue for a few moves, but that's absolutely horrible. Yeah, there's no point keeping. But let's check. Let's analyze it anyway. So, okay, we all agree I made a big mistake on move 17. But the question is, what was the evaluation before? Okay, I was better. I was clearly better. So you see that at the beginning the evaluation is quite stable, so nothing much happened. And we're going to check from the time it becomes interesting. So rook e8, that's where I had the plan to push e4. And remember I told you, no, e4. Okay, knight h5 was probably stronger. But I saw it one move too late. Okay, we are playing logical moves here. Queen h4 was really bad. Instead, I should have played, yes, c6. c6 to avoid the whole follow-up. But that's, when you have an attack going on, it's easy to completely overlook these counterattack possibilities. So that's a good lesson for you. You see, wise people learn from other people's mistakes. So I hope you're wise. And okay, but yeah. But he played a very bad move also. I should have played what? Maybe, okay, g takes f5. Well, some random active stuff actually. And here, before this, he should have played queen g4. Yeah, forcing the queen exchange actually. Okay. But instead, yeah, no, and here, okay, let's check what he proposed. He says that after g takes f5, I'm still a lot better. So let's analyze. He takes, there's a fork. So I'm going to lose the exchange. But still, he thinks I'm doing better. That's crazy. He proposes king h8. Look. Let's play the obvious move. Knight to a8. Then I take on a8. E takes f5 and then rook g8 with this big attack on the g file. That is quite impressive actually. And then, yeah, king h2 takes on f5. Okay, some random moves. Yeah, and the attack goes on. Yeah, okay, and it becomes really tricky for him. Can play... Well, I don't really know what I can play, but I'm sure I can play a lot of stuff. Right now I'm threatening some discovered checks. Okay, but anyway, I lost in quite an embarrassing way. Okay, that's it for today. Once again, don't forget to check my website pawnbreak.com, and if you want to know my my 5 favorite opening traps, you can subscribe to my mailing list, and in the email confirmation you will get the link to the PDF file listing my favorite opening traps. So that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will try to make other videos soon. Thanks a lot for watching, and see you soon. Bye bye.